Hey guys, welcome back to Reads of Sage Tarot. You know, today we're going to have another daily message for my collective, all signs, right? I heard another song today. It's like the song of the day. If you feeling like loving me, if you feeling like loving me, I've been waiting on you so long, and what's the deal? Spirit, what messages do you have for today? One more. No, that's way too many spirits. One more. Okay. So you have all these cards in reverse. You have making a choice in reverse. Education in reverse. Sacred pool in reverse. Regarding your past, there's a lack of making a choice, or being unable to know what your choices are for some of you. A lack of wisdom on knowing what gels together, either with society or gels together with your peer group, who you are. You know what I'm saying? What gels together as a whole. Whether it's you're not going to school, you're not learning in school, whether it's you're not gaining the wisdom on your current situation, not doing enough research, not really putting your effort into learning new skills. You know, if you're trying to learn something new, you have to really put effort toward it. Whether it be something outside of us, like an activity or something that just a skill in general. Like it's just, yeah. Bottom of the day, you lack awareness, or some of you do, right? Awareness is lacked. What's a card for today, Spirit? Either there's a lack of healing something, a lot of you guys are sick, there's a lack of community, there's a lack of healing the community, there's a lack of, some of you guys are in communities where people are very sick. COVID has a very big outbreak right now. I am using the Tattoo Tarot for this. So, let's see what we have going on for my collective today. Let's see what the karma is for today. For today. Okay. So, when it comes to a choice, I feel like there's a lot of emotional energy around it, a lot of fogginess, you know, especially if it's something regarding your past that you can't make a choice on today. Which I understand. But regarding this, you know, the sacred pool, you know, there's something that either you don't want to get too deeply involved with in the future, or it's just you don't want to. Some of y'all are afraid. Like, say this is like a metaphysical thing, right? Like spiritually. Some of you guys are afraid to, quote unquote, y'all are dipping your toes in the pool, but you're not diving in it. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling of if you lack wisdom on a certain pool of people, pool of, some of y'all it's a gene pool, but it's another thing. A lack of making a choice on, like, a lack of wisdom and a lack of, being able to fully involve yourself with something. You know what I'm saying? The karma for today is you need to inspire others with the extraordinary power of prayer of who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going through spiritually today. Mentally, you need to be prepared to sacrifice the highest and lowest aspects of your desires. For real, for real. Like, you're going to have to let go of something. But yielding is the only way to control the situation, your actions. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all emotions are transforming yourself. That's what this is. The lack of something being healed, about not being able to make a choice, on a lack of wisdom on being able to fully involve yourself. You know what I'm saying? Who you are, your desires, and your actions is coming to the forefront in the future. Yourself, this transformation within yourself. In the past, you could have been very foggy, very much, and you could have known something was going to happen, or you could have known that, this was going to come to something. Okay. So you have the High Priestess, then you have the Queen of Coins. Give me another one. Thank you. Okay, y'all can give me one more card. This is just going to be your overall energy, which I feel that it's like a lot of restless energy. Restless. What's this High Priestess doing here today? And it's crazy how the High Priestess is right on top of Neptune. That's that Pisces card. A lot of things could be going on with, like, intuitive insights today. Something was unfair that you keep to yourself. And it's like manipulation by somebody who, they don't know how to control themselves emotionally and financially. You're restless because something doesn't make you happy. Somebody's trying to overdo their control in regards to a love situation. Something was unfair in the past that you kept to yourself. It's a lack of being able to communicate with somebody who, they're worried about their own money. They're not worried about giving to nobody. What's this Justice card? Or if they do give it to you, they got an attitude. What's this Justice card? And I feel like you going through a transformation on what you don't know, or what you just, on the skill you haven't learned yet. Yeah, let's see this. Yeah, came out of isolation regarding something that you felt like was unfair between two people. I feel like once you come out of isolation, you could feel like you changed your mind about some type of betrayal, or you could also feel like in the past, you couldn't decide on what you wanted to do, and you couldn't make a decision, so it's going to be some type of betrayal coming your way. What is this Ten of Cups doing here? Some of y'all, there was a life-made decision that was kept secret, and between two people who just, they're not only from the same different backgrounds, but they just, one of them has a more, they make money, but they don't give to nobody. And the other person, they just don't know how to stop overdoing their control. Thing about it is, y'all are at a point in y'all life where y'all feel like y'all can't make something happen for yourself, or there's a lot of miscommunication, or somebody's trying to manipulate the situation. And it seems as though with this High Priestess here and this Hermit, it tells me that something has been kept, but it's like no longer journeying towards something in regards to, like, secret, or like no longer journeying towards something that was unfair or unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? In the past. But that's also something, people are coming out of their homes in isolation, and they might walk away from a certain situation regarding betrayal. I see that this Five of Swords and this miscommunication regarding somebody who their finances come first, or whatever that is. It just seems like, if not their finances, then their possessions, what they got. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of imbalance in a certain situation regarding miscommunication between two people who ain't even together, or two people who are slowly breaking apart. Somebody tried to overdo their control regarding a love situation that's going to lead to a betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Especially if your desires and who you are, your actions about, like, not being able to be around certain people. This restless energy regarding people not being around you, or regarding being unhappy, there's going to be new love in your life. But just watch out for that. You can have a new way of feeling about being restless and being unhappy too. That's what's also coming to my head. Your emotions is changing who you are, and you finna step more into this self energy. Damn. It's like you couldn't change how you express something. You can't. You did something foolish by expressing something in the past. Some of y'all, and there's a lack of wisdom regarding your stability in the future. Or there's also a lack of self-reflection or self-communication. Some of y'all need to learn how to talk to yourself. It's actually a way to get into your subconscious mind. Let's see what's coming to you today that's good. What's coming to you today that's good? What's coming today that's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay. You have the messenger of earth. So a message from your past or some type of offer or what is this? You have the eight of fire. Yeah, definitely a message. Conversation, communication. Or traveling. Some of y'all had to spend some money on something that made you very emotional. Some of y'all are buying things for your kids. Some of y'all are just moving around. And then you have this three of earth. So with this, so if y'all had the conversation about like some type of financial venture, I feel like that could be on topic today, and it's going to lead to negotiations in the future. But also, I'm seeing that there was an action that somebody took, and it took a long time for somebody to get to the point where they could offer somebody something emotionally, or they couldn't make a choice. This is right? Somebody walked away from either a job or something that they was working on that brought them money. And it could be either communication that brings a lot of stability or union. You know what I'm saying? Two people could be coming back together today, or some type of proposal regarding some type of communication, or walking away from something that, you know what I'm saying, is some of y'all is going towards something just to move forward. What is this?